Ladies and gentlemen, good day to you all. Today, I am honored to share with you a tale that is as mysterious as it is wise, the legend of Zhang Guolao. As one of the renowned Eight Immortals in Chinese mythology, Zhang Guolao is best known for his image of riding a donkey backward and his legendary longevity. His story is imbued with profound Taoist wisdom and a deep understanding of life. More than just a figure of myth, he is a philosopher, a benevolent sage, and a witty humorist. His tale has spanned millennia and remains an integral part of Chinese culture to this day. Zhang Guolao, whose original name was Zhang Guo, was a Taoist hermit from the Tang Dynasty. It is said that he was born during the reign of Emperor Yao and lived for hundreds, if not thousands, of years, making him a true immortal. His most iconic image is that of an elderly man with white hair and a long beard, riding a white donkey backward as he wanders through the world. This donkey was no ordinary animal. It could travel thousands of miles in a day and, when not in use, could be folded into the size of a sheet of paper and stored in a box. With a simple splash of water, it would return to its original form. This magical ability added an air of mystery to his already enigmatic persona. The reason behind Zhang Guolao's backward riding is particularly intriguing. He believed that facing away from people while riding was disrespectful, whereas riding backward allowed him to face others directly, which he considered polite. This unique perspective reflects his unconventional wisdom. His actions, though seemingly peculiar, embody a profound philosophy. The world often looks different when viewed from another angle. Zhang Guolao's backward ride is a metaphor for this wisdom. Zhang Guolao was not only an immortal, but also a paragon of wisdom. He repeatedly declined invitations from Emperors Taizong and Gaozong of Tang, as well as Empress Wu Zetian, until he was finally persuaded to visit the court of Emperor Xuanzong. When asked about his aged appearance, Zhang Guolao replied, "My current appearance is due to the fact that I had already lost my teeth and hair when I attained enlightenment. However, what if I remove these signs of aging?" With that, he plucked out his hair, knocked out his teeth, and instantly transformed into a youthful figure with jet black hair and teeth like pearls, astonishing Emperor Xuanzong. This display of rejuvenation was not just a demonstration of his profound Taoist powers, but also a reflection of his understanding of life. Age is not a limitation. True wisdom lies in transcending external appearances and grasping the essence of life. Zhang Guolao's wisdom was also evident in his ability to see through time. On one occasion, Emperor Xuanzong captured a large deer, which Zhang Guolao identified as a 1,000-year-old immortal deer that had been released during the reign of Emperor Wu of Han. By recounting specific historical details, he proved his claim and earned even greater respect from the emperor. Zhang Guolao's wisdom was not just about his supernatural powers, but also about his deep insight into history. He could bridge the past and the future, reminding those around him that true wisdom lies in respecting history and foreseeing the future. Beyond his supernatural abilities, Zhang Guolao was also known for his compassion and benevolence. During one of his wanderings, he encountered a mother and daughter begging in the cold wind. Without hesitation, he gave them all his money and treated their illnesses with his magical remedies. His kindness was a reflection of his sense of responsibility as an immortal. Zhang Guolao understood that the power of an immortal was not just for oneself, but also for helping those in need. His benevolence earned him a revered status among the common people, who saw him as a guardian deity, believing that his presence brought peace and happiness. One of the most delightful episodes in Zhang Guolao's legend is his encounter with He Xiangu, another of the Eight Immortals. He Xiangu, intrigued by his reputation, paid him a visit. In his cave, they engaged in a witty exchange of poetry, showcasing their wisdom and humor. He Xiangu recited an old painting where birds do not sing, people do not laugh, and trees do not sway. Zhang Guolao promptly replied, "A half-finished chess game, where cannons do not smoke, horses do not wear saddles, and chariots have no wheels." This exchange was not just a display of their literary talents, but also a profound Taoist reflection on nature and life. The interaction between Zhang Guolao and He Xiangu was more than just a meeting of two immortals. It was a collision of wisdom, a feast of ideas that continues to inspire generations. Zhang Guolao's journey to immortality is shrouded in legend. It is said that he accidentally consumed a magical herb known as Earth Spirit Child Flesh, which granted him eternal life. This herb, which blooms once a millennium and bears fruit every 3,000 years, is said to bestow immortality upon those who partake of it. Zhang Guolao's status as an immortal was thus cemented in Taoist lore. His path to immortality was not smooth. It was fraught with trials and tribulations. He faced numerous life-threatening challenges, but his unwavering faith and dedication to the Tao allowed him to transcend the mundane and reach the realm of the immortals. His journey is not just a personal tale of spiritual growth, but also a story of perseverance and belief, encouraging others to never give up in the face of adversity. Zhang Guolao was not just an immortal, but also a disseminator of Taoist culture. He often wandered the land with his Taoist lute, riding his donkey backward, singing ballads that preached the wisdom of the Tao and persuaded people to live virtuous lives. His image became a symbol of Taoist faith, and he was even revered as the patron deity of traditional Chinese storytelling. His songs, melodious and filled with philosophical insights, spread the wisdom of Taoism far and wide. His existence was not just that of an immortal, but also that of a cultural ambassador, using his actions to introduce more people to the wisdom and compassion of Taoism. Zhang Guolao's story is a tapestry of mystery and wisdom. He was not just a long-lived immortal, but also a philosopher and a compassionate being. His legend reflects the ancient Chinese Taoist aspiration for eternal life and transcendence, while also conveying a philosophy of life that is open-minded and compassionate. His tale reminds us that true wisdom lies not in supernatural powers, but in a love for life and compassion for others. His existence is like a beacon, illuminating the path for those who seek spiritual enlightenment and reminding us that true cultivation is about inner peace and kindness, not just the pursuit of longevity. Zhang Guolao's image and story continue to be celebrated to this day. His carefree posture of riding backward on a donkey has become an iconic part of Chinese culture. His tale has endured for thousands of years, remaining a popular topic in people's conversations. His image is not just that of an immortal, but also a cultural symbol, representing the wisdom and inclusiveness of ancient Chinese culture. His story inspires us to face life's challenges with an open heart, to solve problems with wisdom, and to treat others with compassion. Zhang Guolao's legend is more than just a story of becoming an immortal, it is a profound contemplation of life. His wisdom, compassion, open-mindedness, and humor have become invaluable treasures of Chinese culture. His story teaches us that true wisdom lies in seeing beyond external appearances to grasp the essence of life. True compassion lies in helping others and making the world a better place, and true cultivation lies in inner peace and kindness, not just external forms. Thank you all.